What is up, obscure mic people? It is Bart coming at you with something a little different tonight, this morning. The KDD 010, I believe, tablet desktop stand. Saw this on Amazon for $29.99. I originally bought it thinking it would be good for a webcam that I had set up, but then I quickly realized that it is sturdy enough and nice enough and comes with the proper adapters to wire up your favorite microphone. So it's kind of an easy decision to grab it and just have it around to see what all I could do with it. I mean, I could mount just about anything. I like functionality. I like being able to mount a camera onto the same arm that I can mount other things on. And I like when that microphone arm comes with the parts and pieces to do so, not me buying adapters off Amazon after the fact. $29.99 is a good deal because I paid quite a bit for a 5/8 to 1/4 adapter for one of my cameras to be mounted to one of my other mic stands. And for this to come with all those adapters and more, I was pretty happy. Now, I'm going to show you in another video, and I'm going to talk about the microphone I'm using as well, because this is one that has been requested. It's not an actual, you can go buy this microphone. It is, I'll tell you soon. You decide what you think about the sound of this microphone, and then I will tell you soon exactly what this microphone is. Before I show you the video of the boom arm, I want to point out my favorite thing about it, which I am going to show you again, which is this ball joint that the actual microphone or tablet or camera or whatever you want to put on this thing is attached to this ball joint, which just is so infinitely adjustable. I mean, you can put this thing any which way. If I want to get the mic closer to my mouth, I don't even have to adjust anything other than the ball joint. And I think that is a really clever design for everything that's connected to this to be on this ball joint. Now, this has massive potential for table bumps and such, but it does come with, as I'll show you in a few minutes, some rubber pads to put on the top and bottom of the mic clamp on the table, which is your typical mic clamp for, say, a Neewer boom arm or whatever, any kind of boom arm like that. But hey, man, if you are confident that you're not going to be a table bumper, $29.99 is a good price for a really cool functioning boom arm that has just a lot of different capabilities. Let me show you a video of the boom arm, a little bit about what comes with it, and then we'll come right back here and talk about this microphone and do some of those table bumps. So everything it comes with, you got your desk clamp, your ball head, which is what I really prefer, 1/4 inch to 3/8 screw adapter, cable ties, rubber pads, 1/4 inch to 5/8 screw adapter, mic clip, and a knob screw for the desk clamp. Yeah, that's fun that they included that. Model name KDD-010. Here's the boom arm. It is pretty neat, honestly. You've got a adjustment point here where you can unscrew this and you can come in or out. I'm sure there's going to be some shaking because I've got it all connected, so I apologize there. I'm going to leave that extended just a little. So there's one extension point. Then we've also got this section right here. You can loosen and just adjust as needed there. Got an adjustment point down here. Same thing, you unscrew and you've got movement there. You've got an adjustment point here. We've got a swivel, a ball, so I can twist this around to my heart's desire. Somehow I didn't get that tightened enough right there. There we go. So you can swivel this around every which way. I mean, just very convenient. And this one lever really tightens that ball. I mean, it's sturdy, really sturdy. Now it does come with some other connections. So I put this like webcam threading. So there's that. You got your camera thread there, 1/4 inch. And something else I like about this, you don't have to spin the mic. You can unscrew the ball, and you can just screw this in. That way you don't have to do microphone acrobatics. Locked back in there. So there's lots you can do with this. There's a lot of different angles, and it is sturdy. I'll get you another angle here. Now to show you what I was doing earlier when I was loosening, as you can see, it's got these teeth. So, I hate for my mic to drop. Anyways, you loosen that up. Those teeth come apart. Once they come apart to a certain level, you can adjust where you just have free range. But I mean, you can literally adjust this to like a centimeter difference. Now that's how both joints work. I'll show you that again, that ball joint system. I mean, it locks that microphone in there very, very well. Very well. We're going to test out some table bumps and stuff with this Alctron BC600 that has a Behringer XM8500 capsule in it. That was requested earlier, so let's do that. Now we are back. So, the microphone. It's an Alctron BC600 body, which I reviewed this microphone. I didn't care for it. It's also the Polson PD mic or Pod Mic MC or some crazy crap. I don't know. Andrew checked that one out, and it's the same as the Alctron BC600, just rebranded. But I've got a Behringer XM8500 capsule in this. I know there's a lot of you out there in the XM8500 gang, I think you call yourselves. It's a dangerous group. Be careful. But there's a lot of fans of the Behringer XM8500 capsule. I'm one of them. I mean, $19 on Sweetwater. The mic's $25 in most places. $19 on Sweetwater. Mitch Daisy will hook you right up. Great dude. $19. This is what a $19 capsule sounds like in an end-address dynamic microphone that sucked before I took the transformer and crappy Alctron capsule out of it. Now we've just got that straight XM8500 sound into this microphone, and I think it sounds really good. Granted, it probably sounds like an XM8500 because that's what it is, but for the sake of knowing, I'll go ahead and throw some processing on it. That way you guys can decide if you think this is just one of those great broadcast sounds. I don't know. I don't really use it. I've been using the Alctron, not the Alctron, the Avlex AVS77 on podcasts. I finally converted to it. I was using the H&A AC50 for a while, and I think it sounds really good. But I've got this really nice mic, and my studio is good enough for sound rejection that I can use a condenser, so I've been using a condenser. If you wonder what my co-host Brian Hicks uses, I hooked him up on his side of the table here with a Rode Broadcaster that I nabbed for like $125. That's a great freaking deal, and that's a great sounding mic on deep voices. I don't love it on my voice so much, but Brian's got a super kind of a deep, heavy voice, and it sounds beautiful on the Rode Broadcaster. Fantastic bargain. You can get those on eBay a lot. Like at least once every month or two, one pops up for auction starting at $1. Never really goes above $150, and that's a steal for a Rode Broadcaster. Let's go ahead and turn some processing on the XM8500 capsule that's in the BC600. All right, now we've got that big bottom compression de-esser. I also got a high-pass filter on there because there are loud trucks here in Southern Ohio that make a lot of loud noise because people have little tiny body parts and they compensate with big trucks. Ooh, yeah. They compensate with the big trucks. Yeah. Because they want to be the cream of the crop. Nobody does it better. If you know what that's from, or if you've seen that clip, let me know. But yeah, we've got processing on the XM8500 capsule in the Alctron BC600. By the way, if you want this, I know that a XM8500 is only $19, but I paid like $120 for the body with a crappy capsule in it. So I do have this for sale on my Reverb page. I'll link that below. It is like $75 or $79, but I think that's a hell of a deal, in my opinion, for this really nice body with that XM8500 capsule in there. Granted, you're going to want a windscreen, Peter Piper, Pick to Patch, Pickle Pineapple Pizza, because it does not do good with plosives no matter what you stick this capsule in. I'll throw this RA windscreen on that B&H sent this over for a Pulson mic review I'm getting ready to do. Let's throw that on there. Oh, yeah, there we go. Peter Piper, Pick to Peck, Pickle Pineapple Pizza. Little windscreen and you're good to go, folks. Does it look good? Does it look good? Peter Piper, baby. When you get right on top of it, this is what it sounds like with this windscreen on. Anywhoozin', and I had that sitting off of it a little bit. I really like to get the proximity effect on this BC600. I think it sounds really, really good. Really, really good. This is actually, man, get you a fun mic body with a yoke mount or just something fun. Throw an XM8500 capsule in it, and you've got yourself at least, I'd say it's $150 to $200 sound if I had to say so myself, especially with a little bit of processing on. Let's turn the processing. No, we'll leave the processing on for some table bumps for this $29 boom arm. I'm going to hit the table, and I'm not going to hit it real hard, but I'm going to talk while I do it. I'm hitting it hard enough. Definitely got noise coming through, but I mean, it would probably come through on my good Vivo boom arm too. I mean, you hit the table, you hit the table. If you accidentally just kind of hit the table lightly, I don't know. I still think you got to hit it pretty hard for something to happen. And again, you can use those rubber pads. That'll absorb a little bit of that right off the rip. So something on my table, man. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. Just a quick review. Just wanted to talk about this boom arm with this super cool swivel ball head thing you can use on a tablet or a camera or a phone or a microphone. I mean, it'll hold up to 4 pounds, so it says. I don't know any microphones that are 4 pounds. I mean, the pod mic is a heavy one, but it's not even half of 4 pounds, I don't think. It might be 2. But solid little boom arm, you know? Let's, just the possibilities, man. The possibilities are not endless, but they're good. They're good possibilities. Anyways, if you want to know what the XM8500 mic capsule sounded like in a different body, here you go. If you wanted to know about a cheap boom arm that gets the job done and is kind of fun, good for cameras too, man. You need that perfect angle. That locks right in there. I'm telling you. Whoop! You don't even have to tighten it that much. You can do whatever. Now I feel like I'm in a Perno. I feel like I'm in a Perno. Can't have plosives if you're not talking into the mic. Peter Piper, Pick to Pack, Pick Pineapple Pizza. No plosives ever again. This is proper mic technique, folks. The porn star mic technique. Sorry. Mark's out. Upside down mic is out. This cool boom arm is out. Peace out, obscure mics again. Peace out.